YouTube, Jeremy here. Today I want to show you a quick little knife that just came in the mail. This is a River Bravo EDC, a little fixed blade knife, and I'm pretty stoked to have it here. So just got it in my hot little hands, and let's go inside, take a look at it. First, I would like to apologize in advance for any noise. It's harvest time right now, and my neighbor across the road is hay binding. Also, my other neighbor is trying to get his tractor running better, so he's driving it up and down the road, so we might have a little bit of tractor noise in the video, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Alright, to the knife. Alright guys, here figured with all this tractor noise that we have, I may as well do this review on the hood of my tractor. It seems fitting. So, quick look. This is the River Bravo EDC knife, fixed blade. First of all, take a look at the sheath. This is the waterproof option that they have. This is the sheath that your knife would come with when you order it from them. One thing I like about this sheath is that if you'll notice, there's two options for running your belt through here. The first one ends up sitting the sheath at a slight angle, which is actually really great for in and out of my truck. Rather than have a knife hanging straight down and always, being in the way, I find when I run it like this, it's actually really nice to have it at that angle. It seems to stay out of the way, and it's a lot easier to move with you running it through both of the loops there. Having said that, if you prefer a straight up and down carry, you can simply run it through the one side of the loop. So anyways, I think yeah, this has the waterproofing on it, and let's get to the blade itself. Here it is. I've got some quick specs to go over with you. This is 7 1/8 of an inches overall length. The blade length is 3 3/8. Blade thickness is 145 thousandths of an inch, and the weight is 3.5 ounces. And great little knife. Now I do have, also the steel. This is the A2 steel, and it is hardened to a Rockwell of 58 to 60. Now I've got larger hands, and even with this small knife, it's a very confident feeling grip. You'll notice they put the Coke bottle profiling on the handle, so it swells in the middle and a little at each end. But with these ramps, just the way they are, at least for my hands, I find when I grab them, they're like, okay, they're a little tight, but when I squeeze hard, it really brings them together, and it really just kind of, I don't know, this is when I grab this knife and hold it, it's very confidence inspiring, either like this or like this. One thing with holding it like this is the rampless design. They do make this knife with a ramp, but that's different than this. This is rampless, so it's smooth along here now. This is not a full 90 if you want to scrape a ferro rod. I don't really want to do that with this knife. This knife I purchased with the intent of using for doing chores around the homestead, and so far it is turning to be a wonderful blade. Very secure in the sheath. I'm not worried about it going anywhere. I've used this in the rain before, and the sheath has kept it very nice and dry because my shirt came over. But I'll put a little piece of paracord on quickly. I'm going to make a little nicer piece on there, but nice just to have. I can grab it, help me pull it out, and boom, I've got a nice solid fixed blade knife. I think this will be great for actually skinning deer now that hunting season's open, and there's a lot of times, like, I can't wait to have a nice campfire and stuff and carve some sticks, but a fixed blade knife is just there's something satisfying about holding one when you're doing work, and I'm really enjoying this knife so far. So anyways, this is just a quick look at the blade, and I will give you a little bit more in-depth review as I've had it longer, but just another option out there if you're looking for a small knife. Like I say, quite a nice small package. It's not intimidating. It doesn't look like a nasty beastly weapon. This is just a good utilitarian knife. When I first saw it, I thought, I want to cut some cheese with that knife. So it is Wine Wednesday tonight, so maybe I'll go ahead and cut some cheese with my knife, and I'll get back to you on how well it works for that. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Cheers.